Hi, myself Ankur Kumar Singh. I am from the CSC department, third year. Today we will talk about the storage, how its work and how what the evolution is used in the storage. In this we will talk about what is storage and why you need this storage. For that we have a first point as the evolution of the hard device, the type of RAID and the file system and type of the storage technology. In this first you can see that we have a evolution of the storage device. In this, first of all, in the 1950 we are using as a magnetic tape. After that we are using the casting. After that we use floppy disk. After that a hard disk. After that CD, DVD, USB drive, Blu-rays, and now you are using presently cloud. In this we can have a hard drive. We will talk about the hard drive. In this hard drive you can see that we have a track and the resource and the sector and the splinter, and you can see all the step of the hard drive is used to make. After that we will see that the type of the connection we have. You can see that we have a different type of connection. You can see the 40 pin, 15 pin, 7 pin, 45 pin, 40 pin. All these are the different type of connection. After that we can see that we have a different type of RAID. At that evolution of time, the size and the size get bigger, and you can see that we have a type of RAID. That one is the hardware RAID and the one other is software RAID. In this hardware RAID you can see the picture of the controller of the hardware controller. This we have the RAID level, RAID 0, RAID 1, RAID 5 and RAID 6. All this in this RAID 0 you can see that all the derived block 1, block 3, block 7, derived 1, drive 1 and drive 2. If the one drive is not working, the next will be work and the storage. For RAID 1 is the disk 1 is equal to disk 2, and we have a RAID 1 as the mirroring image. If the you can see that the A1, A3, A5, A6 and here also, and the same copy of the drive is also there in the 3 port. After similarly we have a RAID 5 also and the RAID 6. What is file system? File system is different between the Windows and the Linux system. In this Linux you can see that the same one home and all these are connected with the single disk and pattern, and this window you have a different type of disk and it's connected to the different drive. After that we can see that we have a file system commands in the Linux, that the bsf, cdfc, ext and the hf. All these are the Linux command. After that we have to distribute file system. This is the storage and accessing file based on the client and server architecture, and the data accessing and the processing as it was stored on the local disk machine, and distributed file system with data storage on the server. After that you can see the processing description. The user in New York and the sending the data to the new space from where it distributed all the clients. After that we can see the type of storage technology used to store the data. We have a dash, SAN and NAS. The storage, the local area storage and wide area storage. The dash is direct attached storage. In this we can see that the direct storage dash is connected with the LAN, and with LAN all the storage are direct storage are connected. After that we have a NAS. In this we have a one server and the one client with that which is connected to a single switch, and all that switch are connected with the network storage. After that we can see that in this NAS we have a one IP root, and another we have a one header, get NAS header. In same storage area we can see that we have a LAN here, FC switch and the server to connect all the network. And type of SAN connection you can see that the FC hub and the servers, this single connection, storage SAN, LAN, FC attribute, and this is the interconnection SAN, and this is the interperiod SAN for the many number of. Why we use server? For that hypertext transferring protocol and the file transferring protocol, domain name system, and the simple mail transport protocol, the post office protocol, internet messaging access protocol, and the print service. All these are used for the file transferring and user. Cloud storage. In cloud storage, files are stored and the object stored and the block storage are done there. And the file storage, data is storage and the file and the folder, and they use mostly on the SMBS and NFS, and storage data in the hierarchical structure and the storage dots. Object storage. The object is stored in the managed data and the block within the sector and the track, the IBM, and the high availability and consumer data. Block storage, you can see that each block acts as the individual hard disk, and they used to store the individual file system and the database. That's all about this video. Thank you.